responsibility of helping small and medium-scale businesses within Lagos. And part of the things they do in helping businesses within Lagos grow is to actually help them, give them that push, give them that opportunity, give them that platform to showcase and exhibit what they produce or the services they render. My guest is with me in the studio. Olusola Oyinlola is my guest, and she is the CEO, Gift and Wheels. Yes, basically, you would wonder what that is. I would leave her to explain all what she does to you. But basically, it is a waste to wealth creation kind of business. Okay, so I know a lot of people are not thinking in that direction, but I tell you, it is the way to go now. I mean, yesterday on Safety Train, we practically talked about, reducing the kind of waste we generate in this part of the world. Anyways, let's just get down to business. Olusola Oyinlola, good morning and welcome to Accelerate Lagos.
Good morning, man.
Thank you so much for being my guest on the show this morning.
My pleasure, too. Good to be here.
All right, then. So, tell me about Gift and Wheels.
Yeah. Gift and Wheels is an eco-friendly brand, sustainability one. We're into the 3 R's of waste to weight, helping to reduce the dumping of old discarded tires on our highway, on the dump field sites, at garages, by the roadside. We pick up these tires, we wash them, we treat them, and turn them into, reuse them as the second stage of the waste to weight. We reduce, we reuse, and we repurpose. Repurpose by upcycling these tires into beautiful statement items such as household furnitures, tire chairs, tire tables, center tables, side stools, tire mirrors, tire wall clock, tire photo frames, tire magazine rack, tire planters, vases, and so many other beautiful things you can think of with these discarded tires.
How long have you been have you been running this business?
Almost 7 years now.
7 years? Yes. How has the journey been?
Yeah, it's been great. But with his hiccups, challenges here and there. But we thank God, God has been so faithful. Thank God for LCCI for being there for us, to support us, to hold us with their hands, pushing us, pulling us to do much more. We really, really appreciate them.
All right, then. As much as I want to believe that, this business apparently isn't any bad, because for you to run a business for almost a decade now, 7 years is quite a long time. But then you did mention that, of course, there will be challenges. Walk me through, your path in this regard.
Yes. Well, we've encountered so many challenges at the onset of this. At that time, I was running a course, online course. So part of the training has to do with turning tire into other things. So I pick interest in that particular one. So on the onset, I will start going around my estate looking for tires that have been dumped. Or by the roadside, I wake up as early in the morning, before everyone will be out there, pick tires. People will be looking at me as, what's wrong with this? And sometimes it may be on my way from work or on my way from church. And thank God for supportive children too. I would just park by the roadside. I want to pick these tires. And, you know, they gladly helped in picking those tires. And if there is a particular, you know, concept I have, I remember there was a particular place someone placed something on the tire. I said, I can replace it. Kindly let me have this. I have something I want to do with this particular tire. And the person was happy. So far so good. We could, you know, successfully pass through the challenging stage. But now, even LSTF has make it, you know, and Lagos State has even make it more easier. They have recycling hub where people like PSP, you know, pick the tires from the dump street side, from the organizer, from every part of the state. So they have their own site.
Yes.
So anytime I need any kind of tire or size, I will just go there. I don't need to be picking from the road again. I don't need to be begging for organizer. So I go there, I pick the one I want, I pay for the ones I have picked, and I make use of them successfully.
Talking about sizes, you mentioned something about size, and I was just going to ask you that there are different sizes of tires. I mean,
definitely, yeah.
From that of a bicycle to a tricycle to a four-wheeled, a car, a bus, and then trucks.
Yeah.
Which of these tires do you use?
Well, we use almost all kinds of tires.
Really?
Even with the children toys car, we use them for our wall clock, for our photo frame. We use mostly the children bike, the children tricycles tires, you know, to make our wall clock, our photo frame. So it fits in so well. And adult bicycle too. We use it depends on the size of the photo frames or the wall clock we want to make with the tire. So every kinds of tire we use, all kinds of sizes we use for our projects. So it depends on the kind of concept we have and what we want to make use of, or what we want to bring out, or the design we want to make with those tires.
Tell me what you would make with a truck tire.
A truck tire, yes. A truck tire that I have at home now is to be used for a center table, a dining table.
A dining table?
Yes, a dining table. That's the next project I want to do. For the Jeep type kind of tire.
But that dining table will not be movable.
It's not movable.
It's not movable.
Because the tire is going to be so heavy.
Oh my gosh.
So once you place it, so we could make a big center table even with the truck tires. We have made a seat. I call it David seat, like a backrest seat, with that kind of tire. So it depends on your concept. You think about it and you look for the exact size and type of tire to be used.
Amazing. If you're wondering who I am speaking with this morning, because she said a whole lot of amazing stuff that you might want to tap into so you can be a part of the conversation. Today, we are talking the LCCI Trade Fair, the 2023 experience. My guest today is Olusola Oyinlola. She is the CEO at Gift and Wheels, which is a waste to wealth kind of business. I was going to ask you, because it appears, I mean, you sound so much into this business, because it's one thing to, you know, get the opportunity to invest in a particular business, and it's another thing to really be interested in what you're doing. Aside from making money, you sound really interested about this. You sound so excited about it. But then, tell me the advantage, the product you make from these tires. Tell me the advantage they have over the ones made from wood. Okay.
You know, I love crafts and art so much. You know, the beauty of this is that, you know, sometimes the wooden furniture can collapse, but this you can reuse and reuse until you are tired. The only thing is that you can repaint, you can revamp, you can rewrap, you can change the colors of the tires if you want it nakedly. If you can change the colors of the materials, we can remove and rebuild into other things. So the uniqueness in that furniture really make it different from the normal one that we see on daily basis. You know, that really helped during the Lagos international trade fair.
Okay.
You know, the significance of that thing, seeing it, you know, so many people have seen it on YouTube, they have seen it in so many other places,
Yes.
but individuals have their own concept. So when they now see it, you know, displays or showcase, they want to try. Is it really tire? Is it really tire, or is it carved wood? So by the time they touch it, you know, we encourage them, sit on it, see how comfortable. And some of them can be like a rocking chair that you feel comfortable having them in your gardens, having them at your balcony. You know, some of the furniture cannot withstand some kind of weather. You can't leave your wooden furniture outside in the rain, and you can't leave them, you know, outside in the sun. That's why we have some people making rattan furniture so that it can withstand all kind of weather. So this tire too can withstand all kind of weather. Or depends on how you want it, wrapped or naked. So the beauty of it alone is something else. So we are even encouraging, if corporate organization, if some state government can have this, at least a seat at their reception. You know, it portrays a kind of crafting. Is not the normal, you know, seats or furniture that we have that we see almost every day. Okay. So it's, as you can decorate it, you can paint it in different colors, in different design, attach something. I've made one that I attached rattan into.
Wow.
Because the customer requested that. I want to keep it outside in the garden. Okay. And I don't want to be changing the foam. So we partner with somebody making rattan chairs, so we weave around it, and the beauty is something else, you know, like the normal wooden furniture, you can hardly weave around it, so it won't collapse by the time they rock it here and there. So it's rugged, and the beauty of it is amazing.
Wow. It is rugged. I mean, someone once said waste is wealth to someone else. Waste is not the worst. The best part is recognizing the value of waste. Exactly. And that basically is what Olusola Oyinlola has been able to achieve. That is recognizing the value of waste. Join the conversation this morning. The program is Accelerate Lagos here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. To be a part of the show, you can put a call through, you can send an SMS or a message to our WhatsApp platform 0809 9120 777. Before we continue with the conversation this morning, because I would like us to really discuss about your experience at LCCI. Let's tell you that the roads are looking a lot better this morning, not without the usual slowness, connecting a major alternation point, Wemco Road, from all directions, looking very good this morning. Ikorodu looks very free. For those of you around Ikeja now, heading towards Lassos roundabout, it is still flowing very well. Of course, approaching underneath the bridge, you would have to slow down a bit. So generally, Medical Road is also looking very good. All right, Olusola, let's talk about how you got the opportunity to feature at the LCCI Trade Fair in 2023. How did you get the opportunity? Let's start with that.
Oh, thank you, man. The opportunity came through a friend. So a friend told me about the awareness program she went to, the LSTF organized around Kosofe area. So when she told me, I went to the office. They told me I should apply through their social media platform, which I did.
Okay.
And I applied. I was called upon. Mails were sent to me. Even as at the time I started, we normally had training at Ikorodu then. They trained us. They gave us, you know, workbook, sheet book. You know, they demonstrated how it should be done. So, and we were given, you know, letters for this approval letter for the loans. Then I started with loan with them. Okay. And it was disbursed. I think I was linked with Ibile back then. Okay. In those days, should be around 5 years back now. So, and the repayment plan is excellent. Up till now, it's excellent. You know, it's a 1-digit repayment. interest for their loan. So, and no other person can do it better than LSTF.
So how long did it take you to pay up, or how long did they give you to pay up?
Just 12 months. Okay. 12 months. Okay. And it was okay, you know. So no, we didn't default. So I've taken another one, and I've been able to complete that one too. So, and I've been exposed to other areas where they are operating. The business support, I'm getting a lot of support from them, like what I'm doing right here now. I've been exposed to many, exhibitions through them.
Okay.
That's given my business, my brand, the necessary visibility. I could showcase my brand, I could showcase my product, and it has really, really made my business to thrive. So they are like a backbone to my business. I really, really appreciate them. We thank God for what LCCI are doing. We thank God for what Lagos State government is doing to make business more easy for residents of Lagos. So they have been a good.
Tell me about your experience at the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. That's the LCCI 2023 exhibition. Your experience from start to finish.
Yeah, thank you. For the LCCI 2023 International Trade Fair, it was a great experience for me. I've been attending other fair, but you can't compare that prestigious events to other local events. It's like the largest exhibition in West Africa. So going there alone, the enthusiasm, the excitement that yes, it's no longer on local basis, you are going international. So we were fully prepared. We were called upon, we were trained, they addressed us and they told us what to expect, and they did very well. Our booth was already prepared for us. There was no headache, you just move in your things. They provided the necessary, shelves, tables, and every other thing that we might need then for the thing. So it makes it more easy. And from day one to the last day, it was amazing. I still have videos, pictures of, amazing customers.
Yeah.
I've been able to retain customers as a result of this. One day I was at another event. Someone just called me. I needed 6 pillows, 6 branded mugs for one person. I was like, 12 different items for one person, so we have to sort out the pictures to match up the pictures to give the person the best. So it was really an amazing and wholesome time. The competition, there is no competition in business because you have to meet other people, even people that are more expert than you do. Then you have to collaborate with them. I've been able to make friends, a long-time relationship, during this fair. So I really, really, really enjoy from day one to the last. It's as if the event should not even, come to an end because it's like a city on its own.
All right, then. So basically, you have spoken about how much of support you got from LCCI. You have spoken about the platform, how interesting it was, how, how good it was. But tell me, how does this translate to your profit? Tell me.
Wow. I can't stop thanking LCCI because that has really, really helped my business. I couldn't have done it all by myself. I couldn't have stayed on a spot, expecting customers. So this has really made my business to thrive because each time I attend exhibition, I make new contacts, new connections. I continue to get, order for what I have carried or took to that exhibition. People still demand to have upcycled tire items, either in photo frames, design, either in their wall clock design. So it has really, really exposed me. It has really, really expanded my, capacity, and is making my business to thrive more than before, because I should have done it alone. I will still be on the same spot expecting customer, and it has really helped me because some of the training exposed us to some digital marketing, business support, so training on so many things, bookkeeping. So all this has really helped.
All right, then.
So we thank God for Lagos State Employment Trust Fund.
Yes. So basically in life and in business, generally in life, when you talk about growth, you talk about learning, unlearning, and relearning. in this journey, okay, of this business, and then your experience at the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry exhibition, what did you learn? Did you learn anything new?
Yes, I learned so many things because by collaborating with others, by networking with others, I remember during one of the training, I met two other ladies. One is a lady furniture, making the wooden furniture.
Okay.
So I told her there is this aspect I want to attach to my tire.
Okay.
And I told her I'm interested, and she was willing. She said, yes, I can teach you. There's another one, Sisi Onigi. I said, I like this aspect of your business. I would like to learn, and they are willing. So with this, it has really expanded my, experience. I'm not limited again, so I can do much more than what I'm doing. So I learn a lot. I can collaborate with others. So, and the connection is valuable. It stayed there, and I know I'm still going to learn more. So they can connect you to people, experts in the business, that can tutor you on more to do concerning your aspect of business or your brand. So the LCCI 2023 has really, really, really helped, because I could connect with some, importers of some products that I'm using, like branding that I can use. Normally I normally see them on Instagram, but we come face to face. We exchange, complimentary cards, and we can really, contact and expand more on our businesses.
You really cannot underestimate the power of networking, and that's basically one of the things LCCI have exposed you, you to. So let's now look at, did you secure deals or partnership or collaboration that you weren't expecting in the course of that exhibition?
Yes, like I said earlier on, I met some importers of some products that I use for my business, for my brands, the aspect of branding, apart from the tire of cycling. So I met people that are doing other things that I'm interested, that can help improve on my own brand too. So there are no deals for now. There are no investment for now, but I could collaborate. And I'm still open and trusting that as we step out, as we go out for more exhibition, that we will definitely get there one day. We'll be able to strike a deal. We'll be able to have investors. We'll be able to have people that can fund us or partner with us more and more to make the brand grow.
So what resources or support from the trade fair directly helped push your business forward?
Well, it's the connection I made during that period.
Okay.
The customers I got during that period, they are really helping to push my, brand and my business. I still get contact from them. I still relay with them. So, and we are still planning to meet further in the upcoming one coming. So the result has been amazing, and I'm still hoping to get better and better history with those people.
So it appears you really enjoyed the exhibition, but were there glitches in any form?
I won't say there wasn't any, because LSTF has prepared everything. They have prepared the ground ready for us.
Oh, really?
The booth was already set up. So we went there, we display our goods, our products.
Wares.
So the challenges could have been maybe traffic on the highway, where with the enthusiasm and excitement, you want to get there on time, and you are not even willing, because that place, like I said earlier, is like a city. Some people stay there overnight, they sleep there. It's another thing in the night. So there are no challenges whatsoever if you have been attending fairs and exhibition before. So the excitement was there, to go international apart from the local exposure you are enjoying, because people come from all kinds, the largest exhibition in West Africa, even from other countries. So you are eager to get there. No challenges whatsoever for me during that period.
There are chances that in the course of, networking, you would get contact to relate with people, and then you would actually hope that it would translate to more business for you. This exhibition happened 2023. We're in October 2024. The contact you got, the people you met,
Yes.
has it in any way helped your business?
Yes. They have. I made an example of someone that requested for like 6 different items for one particular person's birthday. His birthday.
Okay.
6 picture pillow, customized pillow.
Okay.
6 picture and customized mugs.
Okay.
So it has really helped. And people are still requesting either for part of our product that has to do with what they want gifting. We do branded Afrocentric, Ankara, Ashoke, pillow. So people are still requesting. So it has really, really, really helped.
All right, then.
And enlarged my capacity so far.
All right, then. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. We're wrapping things up on the show. Today on Accelerate Lagos, we're focusing on the LCCI, that's the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry 2023 Fair. And yes, we're actually exploring the experience of the CEO of Gift and Wheels. All right, let's do the last traffic report on the show this morning. I can still confirm to you that the roads are looking very good. I have 1 or 2 fresh reports from the control room. Okay, this one is from Shomolu, and it says heavy-duty forklift has a tire problem on Waik Junction. That's Herbert Macaulay Way. A mechanic is working on it, and it's not causing traffic at this time. The earlier reported incident along Iju Pentinema has been recovered. If you're going towards that direction, you really have nothing to worry about. All right, now, so there is one question I would like to ask, because one thing is for you to have something available. Another thing is for the affordability. And one single thing that has been on the lips of many Nigerians is the fact that we are clamoring for, patronage of made in Nigeria products. But it appears that most of these made in Nigeria products are even more expensive than the imported ones, right? So let's talk about what you produce. Is it affordable compared to the wooden-made furniture?
Yes, the tire of cycling furnitures and other items are very, very affordable, to people. And, people don't complain about the pricing, very, very affordable. What people don't know is that, made in Nigeria things can be a little bit on the high place, compared to mass production from other countries. They have all the machinery, in place. But here, the artisan might disappoint you. You can't do it all alone unless you set a workshop for yourself, okay, where you employ them to do the things in your presence. But if you have to contract those things to the artisan, they might probably disappoint. They might probably not come up with the ideas or the concepts you are trying to interpret. They might, I don't want to mention that this and this can continue. We are in the country together, and we are hoping that things get better. If there is breakdown of a particular amenities, it can affect. By the time you put all this together, definitely making one item can be more costlier than producing in mass, during the mass production. So in the developed countries, they have all the machineries in place, so they can produce 1,000 at a time, compared to an individual in Nigeria that are still struggling to get the machinery or the equipment or the tools needed, or funding those things to get the equipment needed. It's like you are digging so much. So if you have the full support to have all the tools ready, have all the human resources ready to work at your pace, then it will come cheaper. It will come at a reduced price. But if you have to put all your energy into it, contract them, you have a delay, you have disappointment. By the time you're supposed to make something in one day and it's been extended to like a week, definitely you would have spent so much on it, or you might disappoint your own customer by not getting them done at the appropriate time.
All right.
But so far so good. My own brand, my products are affordable.
Okay.
Very, very affordable.
To whom much is given, much is also expected. And so I would ask, how do you plan to build on the visibility or success you achieved at the fair?
Yeah, thank you, man. since then, I've been able to get someone to manage my social media platform so that, you know, we have more exposure, we reach more, you know, customer.
Yes.
So, and again, I have not stopped posting on Instagram. I just started posting on TikTok. You know, my WhatsApp community is daily thing that I post. My brand, my product, and everything that has to do with gifts and wills. But I still wish to do more. I'm ready to learn more. I'm ready to tap into every available opportunity to make sure I'm not remaining on the same spot. I go better and higher and greater.
For someone who is listening right now and would like to view one or two things on your, you know, social media handles, or they want to reach out to you, how can they reach out to you?
Yeah, my phone number, you can get me on 080.
Now, basically,
230.
yeah, it's just a message here talking about how they can view some of the things
on
that
social
you do.
on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Gifts and Wheels, just like the name.
Gift and
Wheels. Wheels as in
WHEELS.
Gifts and Wheels.
And as a and D, or right?
And A&D, yes.
Yes.
A&D, Gifts and Wheels. You can view all some of our products on TikTok, same Gifts and Wheels. So you can reach out and view some of this.
All right, then. It's been amazing talking with you this morning. Olusola Oyinlola, the CEO, Gift and Wheels. And of course, today we have focused on the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry 2023 fair and sharing the experience of Olusola Oyinlola on our waste to wealth journey. Thank you so much for being a part of the program this morning.
It's my pleasure, ma'am.
All right. Accelerate Lagos has been brought to you by the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, and this is where we wrap it up on the show this morning. I remain Taiwo Baruwa. The program makes a return next week, Wednesday. Massive thanks to the social media team. Special thanks to Victor Terry. Our executive producer is Tayo Akwali. Do enjoy the rest of your day.